Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Guild Wars week 110. Gosh, I say it every single time, but that number keeps just getting higher and higher. But today marks a wonderful milestone for our account anyways. Obviously not everyone's getting this today. However, we finally, as soon as we go do our dungeons right now, actually I don't even technically need to do the dungeons, we just buy the Dragonite outright. We finally have enough Dragonites to go get Diamantina. So, this is exactly what we're about to go do. We're gonna go click over to dungeon. I technically don't even have to do the battles. We'll do them in a little bit. We'll go click on this. And we now officially can go into Soul Forge. Hopefully not misclick on the wrong one. Where is it? Watch, I'll accidentally craft the egg. But there it is. Actually, before I do, let's click on Unowned Troop. Here's everything we don't own. It is Diamantina. And that is the whole list. It is the last and only thing. We've been trying to get this thing for 6.5 months straight. It came out in August, right? August? I want to say August. Yeah, August, like late August of last year. And we finally have it. And it's the only thing we do not own. Well, as far as troops. Actually, is that the only thing we don't own? Let me double check. Unknown weapons. Oh yeah, this was that one weird $10 locked and $5 locked. This will be available for free in like a month or two. But yeah, I didn't bother paying money for it. You get it for like $5 or $10, but it'll be free in about a month or two, so there's no point in getting it. But aside from that, we'll have absolutely everything. And I only skipped on that just to not spend money on it. But anyways, let's go craft this thing. Let's go get it. Let's go and get it. Diamantina, boom, boom, boom. And of course, we are going to get a second one. I'm not going to mess with it right now. We are going to do Guild War first. I just wanted to craft it right at the beginning. Look at how nice that looks. I got to screenshot that. Looks so magnificent. There we go. It has finally been done. The Boss Dragon Diamantina. The only troop in the game with all 6 mana colors. As far as player owned. Obviously, there are player owned weapons that have all 6 colors. There are enemies that have 6 colors. But this is the first ever troop that is 6 colored. It's been out for 6 months. Technically 3 as far as when people started getting it. The earliest ones as far as the highest amount of lucky people we're getting as early as like December. Maybe like super late November. And yeah, several months later, we finally have it ourselves since we got really bad RNG on the dragons. We still need another one. This isn't the end of us getting Dragonites. Though it is the end of an era of us finally needing to grind like super hard to try to get it. Anyways, but we're still doing daily Dragonite until we have the other one. It's not the end of daily Dragonite quite yet, though it will be soon. Oh, I didn't bother upgrading High Priest. Let me go do that real quick. Before I go do this other dragon. Just to make sure it's out of the way, because I will forget to do so if I don't do it right now. So let's do it right now. And I'm not going to mess with Diamantina quite yet. We'll do all of Guild War first. And then we'll go do it. Otherwise, we'll be here for quite a while if we're going to do it first. So let me get Guild War out of the way, all the standard dailies, hand out code, and then we'll go mess with Diamantina itself. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I using a green? I want to use an orange. And then just level it all the way. And be good to go. I could technically do the little thing for last level. Honestly, I should just be doing that to save a couple thousand souls. Not too big a deal, though. We're not really crunched on souls at the moment. Anyways, let's go to Diamantina. Let's just go throw... you know, I'm just going to go all out. We're going to throw the Major Orange. We're going to go super all out. We're about to hit, like, every button here except the Power Orb. We're going to throw a Major Orange. We're going to throw a Major Green. We're going to go throw a Bronze at it. We're going to go throw Silver at it. We're going to go throw a Gold at it. There we go. We have now a Ultra Max Diamantina. Also, I kind of went through this menus pretty quick, but maxing it like that gives us 6 additional magic doing the elite levels, which is very relevant on something like this. So it deals, of course, damage to all enemies, boosted by skulls at a 3 ratio, so every skull 3 additional damage. It converts 5 skulls to Doom Skulls, and there's a 10% chance to gain an extra turn for every single skull. So it's roughly going to be like a 20-something% chance, maybe 30-something in some circumstances. It has Bone Storm at start of battle, which is exceedingly relevant because you're normally going to go with a board clear like Leprechaun, get a bunch more skulls, and a bunch more skulls means 2 things. One is if you're not one-shotting, you have a higher chance of extra turning, but more importantly, it makes it more likely that you'll end up landing the one-shot. Aside from that, it also gives 2 magic to all allies when matching skull gems. So if you could kind of do it like a pseudo like caster into a skull spammer kind of thing, though normally it's used for just the big burst between its, mostly from its storm into its ability. Just using a board clear mana accumulator. And of course, mana accumulators are very important with it as it does use all 6 mana colors. Even though it requires 30 mana, it is surprisingly not that hard to fill. Or I would assume so, based on like the 18 and 20 mana cost ones we've had in the past. It might seem like they have high mana cost, but having 6 mana pools, especially when you're not blocking too many of them, you get a lot of mana from that. In most circumstances, you are probably going to be blocking it at least with 2 because you need the 50% mana start dragon. However, that 2 that you're blocking on is giving it 15 mana, so to only have to feed 15 mana into something that uses 6 colors is honestly not that hard at all. So, yeah, we'll have to wait and see exactly how we could do with it. But before we go into that, let's go do Guild War. So, we do a brown Guild War today. So, let's go do that. Let me go switch my medals. I only had that for the little bit of cleanse for our defend team. Just in case we end up needing it. Not sure if it really mattered much. Actually, what was our win rate? I think we won like twice only. Yeah, 2 out of the 14 fights. So, it didn't do as good as it did in the past. Where are we as a bracket? I assume pretty low, because we are in bracket 3 right now. Which is quite a bit more fierce than some of the other ones. Oh yeah, we are down by a lot. I know our number says it's higher, but we're also like 2 whole people up on them. So really, we are down like 10,000, 15,000. Really depends how they perform on their thing. But yeah, we are down a decent chunk there. It's about 15,000 or so, which like that's not too bad. Actually, maybe it's a little bit less, like 13,000 or so. But we're still down a little bit. Where are they in the bracket? Like, is this like the number 1, or are we in trouble if this is like... Oh yeah, we're in trouble. If that's only 1 above us... Wait. Oh yeah, we're definitely making like almost dead last in this bracket then. Maybe not dead last. But yeah, we're definitely going down 1. We're going down to bracket 4. I don't think we're going down to bracket 5 though. Which honestly is a good thing because it makes it easier for us to end up winning. My concern this week though is how many 100% are we actually going to get? Probably not that many. But anyways, let's go do this. So, Brown Guild War Day. Obviously, it's not a brown team. What is our current brown team set? I'm not sure if I'll tweak it or not. What have we gotten in the last couple of weeks that are good brown? I'm trying to just go through all the options. The new mythic wasn't brown. Also, why on earth am I using Diamantina? Wait. Why is my current Guild War team Diamantina 9000? Like, that's not bad. But, what happened last month? What on earth happened if our team right now is Diamantina 9000? Like, it works, but, bit of a interesting choice. Let's just double check some of our options. Well, you know, there is one way we could go test it. There is one way. We could immediately try testing it. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted. We literally got it today. We got to do it. Well, we have to do it. We can't not use it. Just for fun. Even if we lose every fight, we got to do it. We literally just got it today. It's not new, but it's new to us. But yeah, we got to try. Obviously, you could use this technically for every Guild War day if you really wanted to. You just go put a bunch of mana accumulators with it and you're good to go. It's going to be quite a bit of a clunkier team than what we would normally build with it because, well, it's Guild War Day. Well, let's see what we can make out of this. So obviously, Angry Mob. Let's double check our empowers because theoretically every empower works for running this dragon. Though, oh gosh, our options are still so bad. Red to blue. We don't want to deny that color. Blue to purple. Wish you had one going into brown. One of these going into brown would be very useful. And unfortunately, none of them actually do that. And I don't want to feed just into Diamantina. It just wouldn't really work out that way. So we're definitely not going for Empower. So we're kind of going all in Angry Mob. So I kind of want to go Hero first slot, offset the Angry Mob, have the Angry Mob there, have Diamantina, and then like one other option. But yeah, let's see what we could do. Gimlet? Wait, Gimlet. Gimlet. Who's Gimlet again? Why do I forget what Gimlet is? Let's see. We don't want to do I want to try doing something that can go behind it. We don't have access to Wish Gems, right? We don't have access to what's her name. I believe she's red, purple, green. So yeah, we don't have access to that on Brown Day. It's the Wish Gem Crater I want to do. Let's see. Hey, who is Gimlet? I actually forget who Gimlet even is off the top of my head. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, he creates brown, but he can't be used on Brown Day. But yeah, Gimlet's pretty good. He does the Enrage, he does a bunch of browns. Unfortunately, he's more so like a yellow Guild War Day kind of option, maybe even red. Yellow, you can do it into Gorgotha, which is fun. But yeah, unfortunately, we can't do it this day because he does not use brown. I kind of want the lower rarity stuff. Let me just double check. I want something that can work when blocked. Because I want something for last slot. Because we know we're going to put Hero probably in first slot. It really comes down to what we... Oh, Mistralis! Hold up. Mistralis enchant? We can make that work. The only big issue is if they have Submerge, we have no way around that Submerge because I'm not running like a cursor or something. Alternatively, we could just run a cursor, which is always an option. You know what? Why have I not upgraded Elder Dragon? I guess I was considering that one week, like, should I? But, yeah, we probably should. It's one of those that's kind of in that category of, yeah, probably should. We don't want to do it in the context of this team, though. Yeah, I think we just put a Mistralis there. Oh, never mind, it already is. And then we just put a Hero in first. As far as Hero, honestly, I kind of just want to go Mountain Crusher. really old meta kind of first slot thing. This was before they added like all the explodey weapons. Honestly, the high popularity of Mountain Crusher back in the day is probably the reason why we have so many explodey weapons. These days, or anyone who might be playing the last few years, you might have like barely ever used this weapon because there's just so many different options these days. But this was pretty much like the weapon that caused them to add like 30-something different exploding weapons to the game, or however many there are now. It was all because of how much Mountain Crusher was used, and even though it's not used as much these days because of the billion options they added, this was the reason why they added them, was due to the high popularity of Mountain Crusher. And it's still really relevant when doing a pure brown team for two reasons. One is it has Brown Storm, Dust Storm, all the way at the end there. But the other reason, or right over there, is it actually gives all brown allies 2 mana. So it's really good on pure brown teams. And one of the few contexts it's still used instead of other explodey weapons. Like, obviously, there's other brown weapons that have the explode mechanic. But Mountain Crusher's still one of the better ones if you're running a pure brown team. Like, if it's not a pure brown, like, yeah, Obsidious Libram's a pretty good option. And the other standard explodies, all kind of good. But if you're going pure brown, Mountain Crusher's still pretty relevant. Anyways, let's go change our banner. Definitely into at least +1 brown. I actually do only want to do it in a +1. The reason is I want to double up on red so I can get Angry Mob going a little bit easier. And obviously we're minusing a color we use, but that's because we're using every color. And Mistralis, I am actually going to put behind it. Main reason for this, 2 reasons. One is if they are running down the Skull route, Diamantina is a bit tankier with 55% reduction. The other reason being is we're mostly just using her for her enchant, just to get that little bit extra mana, and so we can end up casting it, because we can get it passively up through a couple ways. Enchant, Mountain Crusher's 2s, and just excess from Diamantina going into Mistralis. We could technically do it this way as well. Honestly, I might just end up doing it this way. Diamantina's already going to get mana in so many ways, and having a Mistralis cast a little bit more consistently is probably going to help us out a bit. So we'll do it with this. I do need to change my hero class, probably just Titan or something. Definitely don't want mech for this context. Obviously, we had mech earlier because of the 2 Tina 9000s, which is kind of funny. I just switched from 2 Tina 9000s to Diamantina. They both have Tina in their name. All right, let's do this. What are we blocked on? We're currently blocked on everything except green and purple. And our purple's -1. So technically, this is like a 2 mana cost troop until we start getting some of the other manas full. But that's fine. Okay. I don't think we need to change anything else. I have it set to 20% into 8 magic, which seems perfectly fine for this. We just end up maxing out that. Mistralis already maxed, Angry Mob already maxed, and Hero can't be maxed. At least in the current state of the game. Hey, look at that. We're even up against an Angry Mob, or a Mountain Crusher team. That's kind of funny. Mega 4 Mountain Crusher with the Empower into Yagway. Interesting. Not Yagway Queen of Tanya, just a single Yagway. A little bit weird seeing them not together. Anyways, this is Brown Day, right? Yep, Brown Day, brown shirt, brown everything. Let's go in. Oh yeah, let me go say hello to everyone. I haven't said hello yet. I've been so focused on Diamantina and everything else. But hello, Isabel. Hello, Genki. Hello, Lester. Hello, Tyrion. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, Roman. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Draco. Hello, Run with Scissors. Hello, Tyrion. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Draco. Hello, Sushi Ninja. Hello, Logic Slayer. Hello, 3 codes tonight. We'll hand out... Wait, did I ever say when we finally got Diamantina that we'd hand out 3? I know I said I would hand out 2. So you know what? Let's go hand out 1 right now. Because I believe I did say 2. Did I ever say 3? I don't remember that. Honestly, don't remember. But yeah, we definitely have to do a few to celebrate the Diamantina. Let's go do 1 right now, as soon as we finish going through the names. Hello, Collier. Hello, McDouble. Let's see. New player. You just found the channel. Well, welcome. Stream every single night around this time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them, and we'll get around to them. Also, hello, Supernova. Hello, Jamie. Hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, let's go play. Also, let me go hand out code, and then we'll go play. But yeah, we'll hand out... yeah, we might as well hand out 3. Why not? It's a big milestone. We finally have Diamantina. We'll hand out 3. We'll do 1 right now, 1 in a little bit, and 1 after we mess with Diamantina a little bit more. Or at all, because we haven't even messed with it yet. Well, other than this team. Alright. Obviously, this is not a particularly, like, ultra strong team with it, especially when it's denying us like that. Also, it feels weird seeing denial of color. This team is built around the enemy spamming the color, and I'm so used to that because a lot of people with Book, they're more focused on spamming their color rather than denying it out. But this guy didn't quite go down that route, which is kind of unfortunate because our team composition doesn't work too well for how he's actually built. They didn't really build it around countering his team. We were just building a team. Alright, we're going to take a lot of damage here. But luckily, we should be almost good to go. Oh, yeah, we don't have any way to get past the merge. I was mentioning that earlier. And it's normally not too relevant, but it actually does come into play right here, which is not ideal. So we'll take our little bit there. Hopefully have a bunch of extra turns we can go take, which we got a couple here and there. Should be able to stack something here. I don't have a good Cascade, so I'm probably just going to have to destroy. He doesn't have Yagway alignment, so we don't have to be too worried about anything he's going to do. So we just go for the gigantic hit. Look at that. And we got extra turn. Wow, the value. Wow. I knew it hits hard. I kind of forgot it hits that hard, especially when there's that many skulls, because it does boost ratio for every skull on the board, which is one nice thing about it. A lot of the dragons, they don't really have good boost ratios. The gem dragons are an exception, though. And while I haven't been using many of them, Diamantina, of course, is in that category of gem dragon that gets a lot of value from it. Also, one other thing I forgot, it actually gets double its magic as damage. So it almost has a Queen Titania kind of thing going for it, where it's getting 12 damage for the 6 magic I gave it earlier, plus all the other bonuses we have. So gosh, it hits like a truck. That is so high. I knew it was high. I forgot it was that high. Especially if you start getting some skulls on the board like that. And we don't have any other conflicting storm. Oh, the only real huge issue, though, the second that thing gets frozen, that is so bad. Oh, he's going to have alignment over there, too. I can't stop that. Okay, good. His Siren missed. Oh, this is so bad, though, being frozen on everything. Ooh. Yeah, that's one issue with 6-colored. One other strategy for that was used a lot in the past. Using a disease on something that has 6 manas can be really crippling to a team, as you're just blocked and getting half mana from all your mana pools. It's almost worse than just being silenced. We'll take that one down. We'll get a Mistralis and hope we have alignment somewhere. We really need a 5 times. There we go. Unfortunately, it went into not the correct troop. There we go. Do we have enough to wipe? No. But we do have a lot of damage. Biggest issue is our extra turn chance, not particularly high. We will have a 37% chance to extra turn. That's about a 1 in 3. We can take those odds. Oh, we got it. That is so nice. Okay, let's just go for damage. Hope it lands, and then we just have to deal with 1 unit and hope he extra turn here. We did not land a damage. Very unfortunate. Let's hope he doesn't do too much here. He didn't do too. Oh, enchant! He only did the 2 mana drain, so enchant actually got us all the way back up. That was really nice. Do we have a skull poke here? No, but I can just take all the mana, and it's not really going to matter. Okay, a little short on mana still. Oh, one more poke and he's just dead. Might as well just take it. We'll take it this way first to see if we cascade it, and then boom, dead. Yeah, it worked out pretty well. Hello, Jason! Welcome, welcome. And a prompt for the code. We'll have a few more. What are the codes for? They just give some extra resources. Actually, they give, I can show what they're for. Use on the Gems of War website, and they give just a little bit of currency. Nothing much. But, oh, no one claimed it for us yet. But it gives 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Which earlier on in the game can be quite helpful. Oh, also, with Diamantina, I kind of forgot to claim it earlier. We now have officially hit Dragon Claw to 26 stars. So that's nice. Can't get any further than that. Obviously, we're not getting it to 18 there. But, yeah, got a little bit of star level. I think it's just a little bit extra tribute reward or tribute chance. I think it's tribute reward, actually. These 27 should be tribute chance. Yeah, tribute reward. So, not much there, but, hey, a little extra star. Any other stars I haven't claimed? Good old Sword's Edge. Can't wait till we actually get to 30. It is possible as of yesterday, but we haven't gotten all the way there yet, unfortunately. Anyways, let's go and keep doing Guild War. So first fight was, you know, they went okay, the first 2 fights. They weren't anything too over the top, but also we can run this on every Guild War color day, so a little bit different. Oh, thank you for that, Isabel. Greatly appreciated. So it really just comes down to the given day. No, don't freeze us on blue. Gosh, we just keep getting frozen. Yeah, I'm just going to have to cascade and hope we get lucky on something. Because I just need to apply the enchant. We might actually lose this one. He's killing Mistralis. Given that we already have the enchant down, that's not too big a deal. Alright, now he's killing Hero. That's a bit more relevant. Alright, can we do our turn now? Anything we could do? Yes, we're not frozen on Skull. Actually, we're not frozen on... Oh, yes, we are. We're frozen on quite a few things, actually. I have to do this and just do Mountain Crusher. He'll poke us, but we have Barrier, so it doesn't matter. We then Explode, and hopefully we can actually start running. You need a Cleanse. I really need to set Orpheus Medal or something, so we get the Cleanse chance. Okay, we're not frozen on green, so I can grab that. Let's double check, yeah. We're not frozen on green, so I can just simply take that. We are not frozen on purple, surprisingly, so I can take that as well. I cannot do this because we're frozen, so I think we just go for Diamantina. Hope he extra turn and go from there. Oh, no, it finally failed us. He's going for the Mistralis kill. It didn't actually go for the kill, though, all the way. I might just have to go for Mountain Crusher. We could do Mistralis, but I'd rather go for the... you know what? I actually am. We lose our turn because of the thing, but that's fine. Well, Angry Mob. We already knew that would happen, of course. And now we just have to go for the hit. This will kill everything except the spell reduction. I don't have a Cascade there. I think dying actually helped us a little bit because now we're frozen on less stuff. Though, unfortunately, that less stuff doesn't actually get rid of everything. So we'll go for this. Hope we get extra turn. Okay, we actually got it that time. We'll go for Resummon. Nice. And now we just have to poke it twice, and I think that's match. Just make sure we take all the extra turns, or at least all the ones we can take. Hit him again. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, this thing just hits so many extra turns. I wouldn't think it would with how low the chances. Are you playing on Xbox? Nice. Yeah, all the console versions are their own independent version. PC Mobile is the only cross-platform one. You can pretty much play it on any of the platforms. The only one that's slightly behind is the Switch version. Though most people do go for the PC Mobile just because it's cross-platform, though. Because there's no way to play, like, the Xbox version over to mobile because it uses different save data. Okay, let's just kill this guy. There's just enough damage, right? Yeah, he doesn't have spell reduction. Boom. Yeah, overall, Diamantina, not bad. Obviously, this is not what Diamantina is meant for, but it's doing what it needs to do. It is definitely winning. Alright, he does have freeze and everything, but Orpheus won't matter because he has Elementalist for the stun. So it really just comes down to hope Flash Freeze doesn't do anything annoying. Biggest concern will be how he converts at the start. That green to yellow. Wait, what's he feeding into? Green to yellow? I mean, yellow to green. He's just going for Beatrix? That's a weird start. I'm confused as to what he's trying to do with that. He's trying to feed Beatrix and then cast Beatrix. I guess he's trying to get Doomed Club up? It's a bit of a weird way to run it, but I guess it works. We're just going to go for a big Cascade, hope he takes Skull, and go from there. That's exactly what happened. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go for Angry Mob and hope he doesn't get alignment. We just need the pressure. Good, he just missed completely. And we are not frozen on green, so I can just take that. Boom. Take it again. Boom. You're also not frozen, so we can go for that. I do want to remove the green first. Actually, I don't want to take the green. There's a weird reason why I don't want to take the green. I want to... If we take the green, there's a higher chance we'll have an extra turn on the board that we are frozen on. And I ideally don't want that to happen, so I'm actually going to not take the green now in hopes that the subsequent board we have green alignment. As it makes it more likely we won't have an extra turn that we can't take. Like blue we can, yes. So I can take the blue. See, and now I can take the green extra turn now. Oh, but we're stuck with red. This was what I was trying to avoid, though. Because I can't take the red extra turn because of what we're frozen on. And now he's going to get it for free. Wait, do we already have the win condition? Wait. How much skull damage is that? Wait. That kills everything except Beatrix, right? Wow, that hit so hard. I'm honestly, I really... Oh, wait. Whoops, that wasn't win. Why did I think that was enough damage? Whoops. I really underestimated. Like, I knew it would do a lot. But gosh, it hits a lot. That is absurdly high damage. Especially when you got some skulls on the board. That is ridiculously high. Alright, hey, he's using the thing we were talking about earlier. He's doing it with Book, which is to be expected. Karandera, he has that curse. Wait, does he have stun too? Yeah, he's oh gosh, he has curse stun. That's unfortunate. Not much we could really do around that. We just have to play it the same and just hope it works out. It really comes down to what does Siren do? And if he gets alignment on the other thing. His Flash Freeze hit on something annoying, but not the worst one. As long as we don't get frozen on Diamantina, it's fine. It's not ideal, but let's move that over. We'll go for Siren and miss. Oh, but he missed in a way that's not that beneficial for us. We are frozen on blue. We have two ways we could take this. Actually, three. I could take it up, I could take it left, and I could take it down. Up and down technically do the same thing, right? Yeah, they're effectively going to be in the same end location. Oh, not quite. It changes where the red is located. I guess that doesn't matter too much. We can also take it vertically. Vertically mostly just gives us a chance for brown, which honestly I think I might do just because we really need a brown. Oh, we didn't get it. Come on, we got surrounded by browns, but we didn't actually land it. Oh, this is another board where a lot of things that we need that are all frozen. We're not frozen on red, though, so we can take this. That gives us most of what we need. Problem is we can't cast Mistralis. So our best option here is... honestly, it's good. I almost just want to hit Angry Mob. We have so many skulls, I gotta go for it, though. Okay, good. We landed the 52% chance. And now I think we just board clear and hope we get a good board. Oh, no! We had 2 brown extra turns, but we're frozen on it, so we don't get the extra turn. But all we have to do is cast one more time and we won. If he could just, like, stop hitting us for infinite mana drain, would be great. Let's see. Book doing book things. You need 4 mana. What is the easiest way to get you 4 mana? Green Surge, right? What are you blocked on? You're currently blocked on everything except green and purple. I don't have +1 on either, right? No, if anything, I have minus on purple. So I think I just take this green, hope it surges, and then we win. Oh, but we still have to deal with hero. That's bad. That's actually really problematic. I'll take a green. Oh, okay, good. I thought that wasn't full mana for a second. Okay, we have to cast this. It'll kill everything but hero. And then we figure out what on earth the follow-up is. Oh, he has book. That's so bad. We have to take brown. He's gonna get mana drain here. He kind of missed, though, which is nice. So I can just skull him. More so just so he doesn't skull us. Wait, well, Diamantina, it's all you. You got this. Okay, we can either go for 2 skull pokes or race him on mana. We're going to 2 skull poke route. No, wait, he got barrier, though. No! Wait. This isn't over. I can't take extra return there either. I just have to take this brown. Deny him some coverage. Let's see. Come on. Wait. We can win this. I have to take this so he doesn't get a skull. Wait. If I take this to the left, or sorry, like, you know, move it to the right, I mean. But, you know, left. However you would say that. But you move that there. That will get the poke. Oh, wait, but I need 2 mana, though. Oh, no, he took the 2 mana drain. Wait. Okay, we gotta think this out. I can't take it that way because then he guarantee wins. This does remove his barrier, but we have, like, almost no chance of gaining mana here. We just have to hope we get it from Sky. Because I can't take it the other way. We just have to move it this way. Okay, I have to take Skull again, which is really unfortunate. Because I can't let him take Skull. We're stunned, so we die to a poke. So I have to hit him twice here before he gets his mana. He's about to take brown again, which is awful. Luckily, we're so close to the mana we need. The problem is we need to get our mana without him getting any mana. We have our score reduction back. I don't think it's going to matter, though. It's only 55% reduction, and he still has enough to overkill. I don't want to move the other skull over. We got to take this in the safest way possible. One nice thing about this is we do use every color in existence. So we could kind of just take whatever. So I'll do that. I can poke him, but I kind of don't want to. We need the skull poke. Well, then again, skull poke kills him regardless. So yeah, we actually do have to cast here. So I cast. He'll do something. He hopefully doesn't get a skull. He sets us up with skull, and then we win. All right, we'll do that. What is our safest bet? If I take vertically here, one place we win, one place we lose, the other does nothing. So we could try this. It's 50-50 on if it'll go in our favor or not. There's no browns he could take, so that's still fine. Okay, good. That was the one location where skull was neutral. Neither of us benefit from there. I can do the same thing over here, too. A skull falling here. Oh, wait. I have blue extra turn. Let me grab that first. Oh, we got it. That's a win. All right. Weird win, but I'll take it. There we go. And Diamantina barely brings it through. There we go. First test run of Diamantina. Not really a proper way of testing it, though. But yeah, pretty low score because how bad we did on that final fight. But hey, we didn't lose. At least we didn't lose. But anyways, let's go build a real team with it now. Ajay, let me go clear through dailies. Then we'll go hand out a second code, and then we'll go start messing with Diamantina and hand out another one a little bit later. Well, let's go clear all the things. Oh gosh, we got nothing here. Oh wait, did I deliberately not do the last one? Did I ever reroll it? Yeah, we have I deliberately waited, so let me go take them so we can get the free class XP and claim it that way. So let me go with Spirit Caller, just because it is the most recent hero class and I want to go get it leveled. Get a little bit more XP on it. And then very soon we'll go mess with actual teams for Diamantina instead of just trying to force it into a Guild War day. In all fairness, you can run it on literally every Guild War day. There's not a single one you can't run it on. You shouldn't do that, but you could do that. Honestly, I almost feel like doing it just for the fun of it since this week we got Diamantina. I might just do that. I might just build a different Diamantina team for every single Guild War day just for the fun of it. Regardless of its viability to do so. Just because we can. And because it's the first week we ever got it, so might as well. Most of those teams were probably never going to use it again, because despite it being good, I'm not sure it's necessarily something you want to bring into Guild War due to freeze mechanic. It is really bad against freeze. It's really bad against a few mechanics, but particularly freeze. Freeze and submerge. But all AoEs have an issue with submerge, and there are ways to offset that with your team. But freeze in particular is bad, because if it gets frozen, you're frozen on every color. The only thing you wouldn't be frozen on is skull, but if you have it in first slot, or, you know, up front, or it is your only one remaining, then you're frozen on literally everything. Because you'd be frozen on skulls and all 6 colors. Which would be very bad. Honestly, that's what freeze used to be when it was first pitched. Though it was changed before it was even released because how broken it was. Originally how it was if you were frozen on even one thing on your team, you would be denied of every single possible extra turn. And Diamantina being frozen is almost like that, except you'd still be able to extra turn off of extra turn abilities. Whereas original freeze was, if you even had a single freeze on you, every single extra turn possibility, regardless of what it was, even if it was on something that wasn't frozen, would be blocked. The way it works now is it only blocks the colors corresponding to the troop, as well as that troop's extra turn. Like, for example, let's say we have two Diamantinas on our team, and one of them is frozen and the other one isn't. The one that isn't has full mana. It could still extra turn, because we're only frozen on every color. We're not frozen on the non-frozen Diamantina's ability. So it could still, like, extra turn Skull off the ability, specifically, but it wouldn't be able to do it off of all the colors. So hello, Shelly! Hello, ClipBomb. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So sorry if I've been missing some chat. Let me go look back some. Let's see. If you played on PC mobile, you would never stop playing. Yeah, this game is very addicting, especially the early game. Like, pretty much the entire game is, but honestly, I would say the best is, like, the first 100 hours. Like, obviously, the game is still good. We have, like, what, 15,000 hours in it? If you count every account, we pretty much have. Like, it's still good after the first 100 hours, though I would say the first 100-hour experience is definitely the absolute best. It's a little grindy initially, but once you get past that, it's pretty nice, too. Like, the initial progression's a lot of fun. You got another perfect dungeon? Nice. Oh, yeah, we still haven't done dungeons yet. We need to go do that. And then we're going to mess with Diamantina for pretty much the entirety of the stream. Honestly, I might even skip the invasion today. Or not invasion, whatever it's called, the dungeon. I've done that a couple times, and I think we might be doing it again today. It's not even, like, a particularly good layout. Oh, yeah, we have the new Deep Delve for it. I almost forgot about that. The Deep Delve layout actually is a little bit better for this place. Because this was one of the ones that get the new Deep Delve mechanic, so now there's two different ones that can occur. And the Deep Delve version of that one is better. Honestly, the Deep Delve of most of them have been better. I don't think there's been a single exception yet, though we will eventually start to get to kingdoms or factions where they're not necessarily better. All right, oh, come on, top three, top three. No, gosh, we've been hitting so many traps lately. Hey, some emeralds, though. What is that? The trap? Jinx. Jinx of poison. There's basically, like, no traps at all. But unfortunately, it doesn't count as a perfect, even though they're basically non-existent traps. Okay, let's go test our first Diamantina team. Like, our actual real one. Than just messing with the thing. Oh, yeah, I need to keep all the Raven teams. I forgot. I still haven't covered the video for that. I meant to earlier today and kind of got caught up in things. But, definitely need to still cover that. So we'll go replace this guy. This is for the Doomsayer class event. Oh, wait, I need that, too. I need this, too. Gosh. New Night Spider. Let me get rid of new Night Spider. Night Spider's been nerfed into the ground. So let me go do that. It's still usable, but it was so bad compared to what it originally was. It basically just backfires with its own new ability. But anyways, what was I looking for? I am looking for Diamantina. Alright, let's go test a single Diamantina team. So, will single Diamantina have enough damage to one-shot? I believe the answer is no. I think there are pieces of content where it can. Like, I think it can one-shot Vault Keys. I'm not sure it can one-shot Explore or the 12 version of this. I'm pretty sure it cannot. I'm almost 100% guaranteed. Like, literally guaranteed. So, we're going to do plan B, which is just feed it so much mana that it doesn't matter that it doesn't one-shot. I'm actually going, very weird team. I'm hoping for the double kill. And we're just going to run it like this. I want to see if we don't give it 50% mana start, if it actually has enough mana to go. Because now we'll have double green. I can go double purple. And the other color, I guess I just put another green into it, because why not? Focus on taking purple and green almost entirely. Minus something we feel like we won't take, like red. And, change... it doesn't even change class. Though we could change class to get the +3 purple. And put, like, a mana accumulating weapon. But I want to try it this way, just to see, initially. This isn't the team we're going to be doing when we go do Vault Key wipes. But I do want to test this initially, just to see if it actually is going to get enough mana, and I believe it will. If anything, you need to get more mana, so I'll take a purple here. You need to not die. Oh, you died. Plan B is we might need a proper tank at first slot. Maybe we do put hero there. You do double shot, right? No, double shot is not enough damage. Really? Okay. It would have to be a triple. That's not ideal. Yeah, that's not going to work then. Okay. Plan B. If I want to do it this way. Time to go get a tanky hero class. Let's just pick up like a Titan or something. Titan. Want something that can bulk up in the first slot there. Doesn't really matter too much which, as long as it has half mana start. Alright, so let's go with, I don't know, what's best explodey weapon? Best explodey weapon if we just want anything. Essence of Eve. Honestly, I kind of do want to go Essence. Because now we'll still have the +2 for it. And now we'll have +2 green, +2 purple. Alright, let's roll with that. This also makes it so we still have Skull Storm because it will get overwritten, which we actually do want for the higher damage. Alright, let's test it this way. This also gives us Essence if we want to tank up even more by disabling out something if we want. The only problem with this is I believe it does require 3 Diamantina, which is not particularly quick. It's definitely not meant for this kind of content, that's for sure. But we're going to give it a shot just to see. So first things first, go for a Diamantina. Did not extra turn despite the high chance there. If anything, the enemy got it like a billion times over. We're going to go disable that on everything. Oh no, it became a toad. That's actually bad. Because now we're not tanking against it anymore. So we do that, clear the board again. Do that again. And that should be a wipe with the boost ratio. So triple hit. Oh no! That's not what you want to see. Unfortunate. Oh, come on, Lycanthropy! Gosh, Lycanthropy is by far the worst effect in the entire game. And luckily, you only really have to deal with it these days if you're running Essence of Evil. But it still happens. It's unfortunate. On Delves, is there a right way to take through the maximize your chest value? The chest at the end will always be the same value regardless of what order you do. However, the order you do does matter slightly. You generally want to save the treasure rooms for last and take it in multiplier order. The easiest way to tell which one is a treasure room is, does it give 800 or more gold? If it is, then it's a treasure room. And generally you want to do it in multiplier order and then take the treasure rooms last is ideally how you want to do it. For the most part, you don't have to worry about order that much, as the difference between doing it optimally and not optimally is only a difference between the loot that you get along the way, which normally only makes like a few % difference by the end. But the actual loot you get all the way at the end is still technically the same. So you can kind of just do it however. But multiplier order while saving treasure rooms for last will give you slightly more loot, not in the final chest, but specifically on the rooms as you're going through them, as the multipliers apply immediately, and the treasure rooms have extra loot compared to normal. So if you rack up a bunch of multipliers, you'll get slightly more from those treasure rooms. But the end chest is always the same regardless of order. And that's where a bulk of your better loot is earlier on, because that's where all the ingots are to upgrade weapons. It's where all the shards are and stuff like that. And that's only influenced by the number of rooms you do, not by the order that you do them in. Yep, no problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them, as we can answer pretty much everything and everything. Anything and everything. Also, why is this thing transforming so much? I have never seen this thing trigger so many lycanthropies. It's one of the reasons I actually stopped using Essence of Evil for a while. And then it was like, oh, it's not going to trigger that often. And then it didn't trigger that often. Now I'm using it again. And it's like, oh, it's triggering like every fight. It's a 15% chance per turd. But feels like 90-something right now. Ah, there we go. Anyways. Yeah, Diamantina is definitely not meant for that. You know what it is meant for, though? Now, here's what I really want to see. People have mentioned it is possible to one-shot this battle with Diamantina. And I'm not sure what the team composition is. So let's go build a team and see if it works. So the first thing I want to try is a very weird one. Like a very, very weird one. We're going to go with double penguin. I'm going to set my banner to exactly what it is right now, actually. And that's pretty much the entire game plan. Alright, so let's see if this does enough damage. If this does, then we can scale back some. But let's start here and see what happens. If this is enough. So first things first, take any extra turns on the board. Cast Leprechaun. Hope that's full mana, which normally it should be. And does this one shot? It does! Oh, that is so nice. Alright, let's go cut back. Oh, nice. 300 gem drop. Oh, we got super lucky. We got the bigger gem drop. 306 gems. Nice. Okay, so that does indeed one shot. Now, if we remove 5 damage, does it still one shot? Alright, what do we put in now? I guess a Thrall? Do we even need Thrall? No, let's put the half mana start, but then we're blocking it. But we don't need Storm. Oh, maybe we do need Storm for the damage. I don't know. How do we feed it more mana? I'm trying to feed it more mana without blocking its mana. We can put the 50%er in front of it. I'm concerned that won't help unless we're running 2 Diamantinas, though. Because I'm pretty sure the 50% mana starter is not used on single Diamantina teams. I don't know. Let's just see if this is enough damage first, more so than anything. Let's go put in the new dragon, or not the new dragon, whatever he's called. What's that one? Green, yellow, or blue, yellow. He's like so useless. Can't remember his name. But he is useful for double Diamantina, but I want to see how he does on single. There it is. Essentia. And it has to be in front of it so we get Skull Storm. I'm keeping the same exact storm setup. Alright, let's see how this does. I'll catch you later, Roman. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're basically just boosting all in on magic and stats in hopes that it will one-shot every time. Let's see. Oh, yes. The 5 damage off a penguin does matter. Okay, I guess we just stick with the other version. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with running double penguin. I do like penguins. I do indeed like the penguins. So yeah, I think for single, we're just going to stick with double penguin. Because then we have an issue of having to get its mana all the way back up. Because a 5 damage would have been enough to kill him there. Because it has double magic amplification for its ability. Or off its passive thingy. So let's go back to double penguin to see if it's enough. That means we had exact damage last time. That's kind of funny. But yeah, let's try it this way. Just Diamantina, double Leprechaun, double penguin. It doesn't have to be penguin. There are actually several troops that are usable for it. The ones that get +5 all stats. I just happen to be using penguin because penguin. But you can use any of the other 5 stat booster ones. One nice thing about them too is they have a damage poke. So if this somehow doesn't kill, we're good to go. But yeah, there we go. We have found the team. That's all we need for it. And this is enough to one-shot. Finally, one-shot Volkies. Remember all this time when we haven't been able to one-shot Volkies? Well, now we can win them in like 3 seconds quicker, if not even more so. Which might not seem like a lot of time, but for how quick the battle is, that's a lot of time saved. Yep, that is so consistent. Look at that. It's not failing a single time since we went to double penguin. It probably can fail if we have like a super small amount of skulls, but given that we have Skull Storm, that's very unlikely. And we're getting full mana almost every time. There will be some times where we have to go for it, but it's not too big a deal. It will slow us down, but there's not much we can do about that. It's not like there's a better first turn mana accumulator than Leprechaun. That'd be scary if they ever do add such a thing. You never know. One way to offset that too is if there's an extra turn on starting board, we should always take it. Luckily, it takes literally every mana, so we can just mindlessly take anything from the board. Doesn't even matter. As literally all of it, as long as it's not a skull, feeds back into its mana. Which is kind of funny, because it's a really skull-based troop, but of course, skulls don't actually give you mana in this game. So, taking skull does not actually really help us, unfortunately. Oh, you know one thing I forgot to do? I ended up... Oh, no, never mind. I did that off-stream. I was going to say, I actually got an ingot orb off-stream. Hey, and I forgot to... and I actually did remember to update the number earlier. For whatever reason, I thought I didn't remember. I'm trying to keep track of, for a year, how the data on that. We'll know by next December. Anyways, another minion orb. Because that was from the patch, the most recent patch, actually. Oh, no, not most recent patch. Sorry, 2 patches ago. The most recent patch was the one we just had not too long ago, the 6.8. You get additional magic bonus for all purple. Oh, true! Oh, yeah. Oh, but I like penguin. If we keep one-shotting, that is true. When I show it for the video, I should show it with the double purple one. But, I'm gonna run double penguin because penguin. If we consistently can one-shot without the few extra magic, I'm just running double penguin instead. But yeah, you're right. Double Mesmer, I believe he's called, will be, 6 more damage, or somewhere around there. Because that... Oh, no, wait. That wouldn't make it into pure purple team, though. Wait. Because doubling up on the same troop doesn't give you... No, it wouldn't matter. Because they have to be 4 unique purples. Unless you put another purple on your team like Hero or something. Which you could do. Wait, is that more magic? How much do you get for a pure purple team? Isn't it only +3? Which would be +6 damage. Because that's less than a +5. Let me double check. Oh, there's another ingot one. Let's see. 1 second. Let me go double check the bonus for max purple. Because I actually completely forget. Let me just check my Guild War purple team. Guild War purple. What's the bonus for purple? Yeah, it's only 3. Because you would have to have unique 4 troops for it to work. Which means we'd have to get rid of 1 Mesmer. Which would be 2 less damage than running double of them. But you can't run double of them pure purple because it has to be unique. This is another troop out there. But no, we actually can go double penguin without having any less. Though you can go for 2 damage less and have access to any purple anything you want. Like Archmage's hero class, for example. Or something similar. Like, you can go down that route. But it is technically 4 less damage because you have 2 less magic. What am I looking for? Let's go back to Volkies. Oh no, as long as this is working, I don't see any reason to fix it. It's doing what it needs to do. Oh, wait, the kingdom bonus. Wait, that's true. Wait, what kingdom bonus are you getting in that situation? Wait. What bonus are you getting? Dragon's Claw. Bright Forest. Wait, Mesmer's from Karkaroff, though, right? So what bonus would he be getting from that? As you mentioned a different team, and I'm talking about a different one. Let's see. Let's see. Using Dia, Hero with Dark Duststone, Purple Weapon, and Purple Boost Troop Leprechaun. But yeah, isn't that still 2 less magic, though? Oh, no, the Kingdom bonus. True. How much is the Kingdom bonus doing, though? Isn't that only 1 magic? Because it'd still be 1 magic shorter then, right? I think. It doesn't really matter. As long as this is one-shotting, it doesn't really matter. It's doing what it needs to do, so... But if there is a way to revamp it slightly that we have, like, slightly better first turn mana chance, I guess it helps a little. Well, honestly, that hasn't been much of an issue yet, like getting mana turn 1. Because you don't really need the 50% mana start dragon unless you're running double Diamantina. Which is like a whole category of its own. Honestly, I think there's only one way you can even build a double Diamantina team now that I'm thinking about it. It would have to be the 50% dragon, 2 Diamantinas, and then Leprechaun. Like, there's literally no deviation from that. Like, there's a lot of ways you could build single Diamantina. But, yeah, I guess when we cover it, we might as well just cover it this week. Because there's literally only one double Diamantina team, I'm pretty sure. Because how else can you change that? It would have to be 50% mana start dragon, so you actually get the manas up. Because it matters a lot more when you have 2 of them compared to 1. As far as getting their mana up. Because you have to get, you would only have to get 30 instead of 60. And then you just have Leprechaun in the back. Because there's no other room for anything else. Yeah, you could theoretically double Leprechaun it. That is true. Does that come out to be more mana? Because that thing blocks... I guess it might. Oh no! It can still survive. Oh, that's so bad. Luckily, Skull just pokes it out. He actually survived with 1 HP. Oh, gosh. I could technically give it even more magic if we wanted to. But it would sacrifice 20% mana start, which I don't think is worth doing. Alright, well, here we got way little mana. Wow, we got, like, no mana that time. What happened there? Yeah, sometimes you get bad RNG on the skulls. There's not much you could do about that a lot of times, though. Like, there isn't any way to fix it. You literally have Skull Storm. You have the highest chance of skulls appearing. But I guess that's what double Leprechaun can kind of do, too. Like, if you have 2 Leprechauns, you'll have a way to cycle it again. So if you do have, like, a really bad board, even though you don't need mana, you could literally use Leprechaun to get more skulls on the board, potentially. Like, if you get a really bad roll. Which is rare, but it does happen. Yeah, I love this so much. It feels so good to finally have this thing. It's working pretty much exactly as I expected it to. Can't wait till we get the second one, too, because then we can start running it for, like, Explore 12. I'm pretty sure the World Record team still runs double Diamantina. Doesn't Dragon Guard give 50% mana start to the dragon and have 3 Nisha medals? Dragon Guard? Dragon Guard. The only one that currently has 50% mana start is Essentia. There was another one that originally had it, but they changed their ability because it was originally not working. And then they changed it to 50% mana start temporarily, and then they changed it back once it was working properly. Sing for us? Sing what song? Oh no, we don't really sing that well. Also, let me go hand out a second code. We'll hand out another one a little bit later to celebrate good old Diamantina. And we'll have one more in a little bit. But there you guys go. And use on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code is right over there in chat. Copy paste random numbers and letters. And redeem code's right over there in whatever it is in your settings menu, right in bottom left. And same as always, true treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, and definitely feel free to leave a like on the stream. Helps a lot and is greatly appreciated. Man, I'm loving this. Why couldn't we have Diamantina like 4 months ago? This is so easy. This would have been great to have earlier when we actually were opening a bunch of Vault keys, because now I have like no Vault keys left to open. Though we will soon. Next Vault event's in like 2 weekends from now? 3? It's like mid-April. Right around the corner. I'll open a few more of these and then go mess with something else, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I should try different Diamantina teams, but I don't know. What else is there really to try? What's the highest level Explorer Diamantina can kill? Maybe we'll try that next. I believe people mentioned it was 10. It's like either 9 or 10 that it can kill up to. Though, would the team even change? Now that I think about it, how much would you even need to change the average quick kill Diamantina team? Because almost all of them would be structured the same. They're all just going and trying to boost it up to a one-shot range, get it mana like literally instantly, and then just win. Like, there's not too many different ways you could build that. It's very limited. There's only like a handful of structures you can do. Dia, Obsidian. Oh, I'm not a fan of using Dia, though. Obsidian, Libram, Sorcerer, and Leprechaun. +3 magic purple bonus. 3 Karkaroff. +1 from Mentor. Wait, where's the troop, though? Wait, where's the Diamantina? Oh, never mind. The first lot's the Diamantina. I see. Dia, yeah, I thought you meant the actual troop called Dia, which threw me off for a second. Because there's a troop called Dia, isn't there? Yeah, that was the first thing that threw me off. My bad. Because there's actually a troop, I'm almost guarantee, called that, so you can't abbreviate it that way. Or is he called something else? Isn't he literally just called Dia? Dia. Am I thinking of something else? What's his name? What's that one red, purple, yellow guy called? Well, I wonder if I forget his name now. Wasn't it Dia? I'm going crazy. Wait, he's not red, yellow, purple. Okay, now I'm even more confused. He's from, Drifting Sands. No, he's from... Gosh, I forget, like, everything. Oh, it's Deo, not Dia. One letter off. Yeah, Deo, that guy. That's what I thought you were talking about. My bad. I knew it was a 3-letter word that started with D and had 2 vowels. I got the 2 vowels wrong. But anyways, what was the team? Let me go look at it again. Because if you're going all in on the Karkaroff bonus, you do get some more magic from that. Let's see. Libram. So, let me see. I need more teams to overwrite. I'm running out of things. Bounty Weekends. Oh, no, I kind of still need that. Mother of Darkness. We don't need Mother of Darkness. That's old meta at this point. Get out of here, Mother of Darkness. Let's see. Which one is this? This should be right here. Okay. Let me go clear it. Let me see. So let me go get Diamantina. Libram, which is the hero weapon. Weapon of Libram. Actually, I was mentioning that earlier when we were doing Guild Wall. There's a really good explodey weapon. Leprechaun and what was the last one? Wait, what is the 4th troop? You only mentioned 3. Oh, I guess it's Mizmer, I would assume. And then Mizmer. And change class to Sorcerer, so we get the bonus. Let's see. We'll give it a shot. Sorcerer. Okay, so... Yes, we have all of our damage. Let me double check bonuses. So what are we getting? +3, that was expected. Where's the other magic bonus? Oh, right there. Oh! I forgot about that one. Yes, this is 1 damage more than running the Penguin team. Aha. Or any of the other similar ones to that. Are we getting the same mana pool? Yeah, we are. And we have a second mana accumulator in case the other one doesn't fill. But yeah, I forgot about the Kingdom team thingy. Oh, wait. Can we get that even higher? Oh, I guess... Does anyone know? Does tier 5 Karkaroff make this magic go up? Does anyone happen to know who has a tier 5 Karkaroff? Because maybe we might do Karkaroff then. Because I haven't bothered getting mine to 18 yet. I still have it at 16, I think. Because I haven't really decided what Magic Kingdom I want to get up. But Karkaroff's a Magic Kingdom. We can actually go get to 18 right now if we really wanted to. I believe it's the closest one of them to hitting max as well. It's currently at 26. In all fairness, some of them are pretty close too. Like Darkstone's also 26. But I'm missing the other team bonus. I'm not sure if this gives magic, though. I'm pretty sure it's just like attack or durability or something. It's probably not extra magic. I highly doubt it is. I'm not actually 100% sure. But anyways, let's go test that. I guess we might as well just keep doing it in keys. I'm probably going to stick with the double penguin, though. But I do want to test it. And if nothing else, we can show it for the video thingy. But I do love the penguins. Where on earth is... Am I that blind? Where's Volkys? There we go. Oh, not the penguin team. I want my the good old Mizma. How long gives +3 magic on 4 or 5 match? That would be interesting. Dragon Guard 2 has some potential. The problem is getting the extra turn. Because there's a lot of fights you won't get it. Wait, did we just kill off a reflect? How? Wait, I'm confused. How do we just win? What did we get reflect from? It doesn't have score reflect. So it'd have to be reflect. Unless we got an ingot. Let me go add it to the pile. Oh, we got random stats effect from the first trait. Oh, that's funny. We won off of reflect from random stats effect. That's really funny. I was wondering where that came from, but it's because the hero class is random stats effect to a random ally. And we happen to get the one stats effect that would have made us win. Which is rather convenient there. The only problem I see just in general with Diamantina, which every variant of the team will have, the enemy loves to prioritize skulls. And it prioritizing skull takes away a lot of our damage. Because we're missing 3 less damage per skull taken. Which is not good when they take it from us. Or even if we accidentally take it ourselves from a cascade. We can't really help either of those two. Yeah, this team does basically the same thing, but has a backup mana accumulator. And it has technically 1 higher damage. I still like the other version though. The good old double penguin. It also makes sure you have better access to a damage source. Also with this team, Leprechaun should actually be behind the Mesmer, so you have a better chance of getting the poke. Just in case you do need that little bit of damage. But that's one of the reasons I kind of like the Penguin team. Because worst comes to worst, we're not actually blocked on any kind of mana accumulator, and while this is an issue if we need to cast again, like right now, again here this team would end up working better because of that. But if we only have like 1 target left we need to clean up, the other version actually gets mana for that 1 poke a little bit quicker. Whereas this gets mana a little bit quicker if you need a double cast. Let's see. Oh wait, do I accidentally have Purple Storm? Oh no. Why am I running Purple Storm? I forgot to remove Purple Storm. I was wondering why that wasn't working. I was like, wait, why are we like failing so many of these compared to before? But I have Purple Storm on right now with the thing. Dark Storm, change this to 3 magic at start of battle. There we go. Alright, now it'll be Skull Storm. Whoops. Try Diamantina, Queen Aurora, Elspeth, and Periton. So immediately into yellow. My only concern with Elspeth, it's one of the reasons why it's not used as much these days, is if it misses, it does nothing. Like, if Leprechaun misses, you still get almost, like, full mana. That's one of my concerns with it, but we can give it a shot. Though I'm running out of teams to go put stuff on. What can I overwrite? Because I still didn't cover the other video. Let's see. I can technically overwrite the team for Thursday. Because it's a pretty straightforward team. Nothing particularly, complex there. Because we just don't have that many options. Okay, we'll go try it that way. Might as well. See if we can do anything. Diamantina, Aurora. I haven't used Aurora in a while. It is pretty good. Ever since they changed how traits work, and it not, like, double hitting the thing. It hasn't been, like, as good, but it's still pretty good. Am I crazy? How am I spelling Aurora wrong? Oh, it's an O, isn't it? Aurora. Okay, how on earth do you spell Aurora? Wait. Let me just type in Queen A. It's A-U-R... How was I spelling it before? Okay, there we go. Anyways. Could have sworn I typed that in. Let's see. Elspeth. Good old Elspeth. And anything that does the thing. Do we want to do it in the yellow? There's technically a couple colors we could do. Oh, no, it has to be yellow. Because we need the team to be pure. Oh, then again. It doesn't have to be. But it does give us more of a stat. But that one stat is not relevant to us doing anything. I think it gives us, like, more armor or something. What is pure yellow? Is it more armor or more HP? I forget which. I think it's more armor. Pure yellow is... Yeah, it's more armor. For pure yellow team. That doesn't actually give us any damage. But, it does give us stats. Unlike the other team that's pure purple that does give damage there. So is there any issue with this team? I don't know, it just seems like it's going to be slightly more inconsistent. I can give it a shot, though. It just seems like it's going to be way more inconsistent compared to Leprechaun. So it doesn't really matter too much what color we go for here. You do want to minus, like, brown or something if we can. Though I do want double yellow. It's a must, so minus purple, I guess. Wait, is that the only one? Oh, no, there's also minus blue. We'll go minus purple. Alright, let's roll this. It doesn't matter too much which one we minus. Actually, kind of does. You know what? Let's not go minus purple. But still, let me just bring this in real quick. This can technically go slightly quicker than Leprechaun, depending on how it goes. Because I think Gem Spawn might actually take less time to cascade. No, actually, Explode probably still would. Alright, let me change the banner one last time. Banner to... I need +2 yellow... Oh gosh, why is it not doing the thing anymore? I want +2 yellow, green, minus blue, I guess. Let's do it that way. Alright, so of course, we have to immediately kill the Periton. Hope it lands. It did indeed land, and then boom, dead. And it lived, unfortunately. The biggest issue with this composition is, like, what do we do now? Like, it has no way to follow up. Because we killed the one thing that would do the one-shotter thingy. Oh, a good orb? Oh, only a blue. Blue's still good, but... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that. It does work, though. It's a cool premise of team. I feel like this composition works a lot better, though. Like, it's the same premise of team, but it gets a lot more because of the Carecroft bonus. I still like my penguins, though. Penguins still my favorite. It's because we finally get to use the penguins for something that's actually meta once again. Which we haven't been able to do for like 4 or 5 years now. So this one's still my personal favorite. Though I do have to say, the Mesmer one, it probably is a little bit better, especially if you have to multicast. But one main benefit of this is if we have to ever hit only one enemy, this one actually gets a little bit better value for only hitting one. It was a little bit harder to double cast if we ever need it. Hey, we get to take our value now. Oh wait, but it's still blocking it completely, so never mind. It doesn't actually. Unless it gets so much excess mana that the penguin somehow gets full mana. Because it would have to preemptively get all of its mana back, otherwise it's blocked on everything because the Diamantina taking up everything. Which that could happen occasionally. It's very unlikely that you'd get your one-shotter up from that, though. And you wouldn't really know if you don't have enough damage. Well, I guess you can kind of guesstimate the skulls. Actually, that's something we could add up. What is the damage threshold for us to kill? Oh, here we go. So if we didn't have enough right now, the penguin can go wipe it out. But I want to go do some math real quick. 89 plus 76 is 160, 175. 175 plus, let's see, I have 134. 175 minus 134 is 41. 41 divided by 3 is, gosh, math, 12, 13, 14. We need 14. There would need to be 14 skulls. 14 skulls would mean we would need a 42. So there would have to be, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So yes, 14 skulls is the threshold. If there's 14 skulls on the board or more, we can kill. If there isn't, we would have to go for penguin. So we could do the math real quick. By checking what his number is, it would need to be 42 at start of fight after Leprechaun cast. So we check after we take the mana. If it is not kill range, then we simply just take more mana. And then we can determine it from there. So we know we don't have enough, so I need to go take penguin mana. Oh, I didn't mean to take a skull, though. Let's see, take penguin mana. Get the board clear. Double check. It's not enough, but we do this. Boom, it won't kill him. Then we kill him. Boom, dead. And we can just figure that out every single time based on that number, then. Because it does seem like we need about a 42 if I did that right. I'm not sure if I did because I just did it all in the head real quick. But if I did the math right, we would need the number to be 42. If it's anything lower, it will not kill. Okay, I did the math wrong. Wait, I need to redo the math then. We messed up somewheres. Oh, I think I overcarried one somewheres. Where we're doing it. I think when I was adding it to its number. Because 39 was enough there. Wait, what's the actual damage we need then? Wait. Okay, let's just put it into a calculator. We'll make this really easy. So first, let's get the total of his number. Which, I don't think that one was wrong. I think I just added the other thing wrong. So his total durability is 165. Oh, did I say 175? Oh, yeah, that was the issue. Whoops. I overcarried one there. Because I already preemptively did it and then did it again. Okay, I see what happens. Alright, so now we take 165 and minus 134. That number is now... Not that number. 134 is 31. 31, we'd have to go divisible by 3 and make sure it goes over. So we'd have to get 11. So this number has to be 33 or higher. So right now, it will not one-shot. However, now it will one-shot. There we go. Alright, so we just have to figure that out at the every single start of fight if we're doing it for this battle. You won't be able to do that on most battles, but on battles that have the exact same stats every time, like this one, you can easily figure it out. But with our current stats, we would need 33 or higher there to hit one-shot range. And if it's lower, we have to stall our turn or try to get penguin mana. And if it is higher, we just cast it. And that's all we'd have to do. Let me check it at the start of our turn. Oh, I need mana first. Helps if we get full mana. There we go. Yeah, you just have to check that mana before you cast the button, which is kind of nice because it's already on the menu, so you don't have to go that far out of your way. It's already on the menu you were going to do it on. Yeah, I really love this new troop. It's not really that new, but you know what I mean. It's new to us. Haven't been able to get it in so long. Feels like the Rowan team with extra steps. It's not. It's extra steps as far as thinking. But as far as time, it's not anything extra. You just have to look at a number very quickly. Whereas for Rowan, you don't really have to check. You just know you have enough damage in most circumstances. But you just have to very briefly check every time before you cast it. Which isn't too big a deal. Yes, I know, Rowan, same difference. Because it's no downtime as far as how much time you used to check the damage. Because right now I can see how much damage he has. Oh, I don't have full mana though. Like, it takes no time at all. Like, right here we know we won't have enough damage, so I can just take a blue. Or wait till a skull plops down. Alright, we'll have a slow one. Okay, we have enough skulls. That's enough now. But yeah, you can either just take your mana or just wait for another skull to plop in. But a lot of times, you could just simply get full mana here, check to see if it's high enough. It is, boom, dead. It doesn't take any extra time because you get to look at the number for like 3 seconds straight. Because you're on that menu for a while between the two turns, assuming you get full mana from your first Leprechaun. If you don't, then that's problematic. But like right here, we see we have enough damage, boom, dead. Oh, we even got extra turn from the board. Because you have a whole 2-3 seconds to look at it. So it's not taking any extra time to check. Due to when you can actually check it. Yeah, I love this thing. It works so nicely. Anyways, other things. Is there anything else we forgot to do today? There is technically one, well, other than claiming this little thingy. But we haven't done delves. Though at this point, I'm not sure if we're going to bother. We could do Ward Event a little. I kind of want to just... actually, you know what? Maybe we do a little bit of Ward Event. And just not really deal with delves today. These delves could take like half an hour or however long it is. 20 minutes. Because I think my guild is almost done already. Someone was going for leaderboard. Yeah, we're almost already done. So let me go do this. Because this will probably be the last little Ward Event we do all week. So let me keep taking our King of Thieves. And we're currently just running with this team. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't have the medals equipped. Let me go grab them. Wait. I can get even better medals than that. Let me go claim all of our rewards, and that will give us an upgraded one. Boom, boom, boom. Any good orbs? Nope. Come on, any good orbs? Nope. Alright, there we go. We got an upgraded medal now. Oh, we even got a little mini one. I'm not going to bother setting it because it won't rewarn us, so I would have to go all the way out the menu. I think for the few battles we're going to do, we have way more than enough. Yeah, that's one interesting thing with it too, and that's why we're going to run it for every guild war this week, just for the fun of it. It is very versatile. You can run it for like anything. Like, there isn't a single color it would not function on. There are colors that it works better on than others, like purple obviously being one of the biggest ones that it works insanely good on. Okay, we can just not take the Deep King, I guess. But, yeah, it works on theoretically every color. Did we just get back-to-back Valraven? That's kind of convenient. So we're just going to absolutely obliterate everything for this Ward Event. Okay, let's take everything but Deep King. I'm going to keep clicking every room that isn't Deep King. Basically, the way that you want to do this mode this week is pick a room and then never take it. And that's all you have to do. Just pick any one and just proceed to not take it. Make sure it's not the one that's worth more, which I can't remember which one that is, but I believe it's a mythic battle, not a legendary one. We'll probably notice it when we see it. But any one of the legendary one, just choose not to take it and you're good to go. as it gives you more points when you keep taking the same room. So as long as you choose one not to take, you'll be good to go. So basically, of your starting 5, choose one of those to not take, and then just proceed to not take it for the rest of the event. So why'd I do that? Well, I guess that's still mana. It's a bit of a weird mana accumulator. It's actually kind of good. Oh yeah, that's the one. Lady Mirana is the one you should always take. This is the one you would want to not skip. But choose any one that isn't Lady Mirana and just only skip that one. It doesn't matter which one. It just has to be one that isn't Lady Mirana. Because that one is worth the absolute most amount of points. And we just happen to choose Deep King. But if anyone still has any other questions, anyone want me to go over, let me know. Is Penguin better than Mizmer? No, they're the same bonus. Mizmer, Periton, Penglong, or not Penglong. But yeah, they're a whole category of troop. I forget how to search for them quickly. Let me double check. What's the quickest way to search for those? Is there something in their name that they all have? Because there's 6 of them currently in the game. And they're pretty much interchangeable unless you're doing some kind of other weird strategy with it. Because they all effectively do the same amount of bonus. Let me double check the wording on it so I could check them all. It is called all allies gain 5 to all stats. Allies gain 5 to all stats. There are 6 of them. They are called Orey, Mizmer, Ogrin, Penguin, Periton, and Troglodytes. It doesn't really matter which one of these you do, unless you're building a team around it. Like, for example, it does matter on that one team we had that we run Mizmer, because we're running it for pure purple for the bonus, whatever one it was. I think it was this one. Like, this team has to run Mizmer. It can't just run, like, Orey or something. But aside from that, on most of these other ones, like, let's say this one, you can run any of the 6 here. It doesn't matter. I can literally just go like that, and it's still the same team. I just happen to want double Penguin. But they're pretty interchangeable, unless you're using them for some kind of other bonus like this team does, where it has to be Mizmer. Like, there isn't a replacement for Mizmer on this team. Whereas on something like this, you could go like this, and it'd still be the same team effectively. There we go. Anyways, where were we? Let's go keep doing the world event. Yeah, any of those 6 you can use. So if you don't happen to have all of them yet, it doesn't really matter which one. You can just use any of them. What we're doing? World event. Keep clicking on Guild War on accident. Oh yeah, they do have aura abilities, true. That is true. But isn't it only on cast? I don't think they have it on trait. And they're almost never going to cast their ability. So why are we doing so good on Valraven luck? Yeah, don't they only have it on cast? I'm pretty sure the Storm is only on cast. Which is very rarely going to happen, and realistically, it's going to be doing the finishing blow. In any circumstance it's even going to cast. Yeah. It only has it on cast, so it wouldn't really matter. For the most part. Oh, we get immune to freeze from that too. Yeah, which one of them does have the best one? Let me just see. If we were just to base it off their passive, which one has the best passive? Honestly, I almost feel like his Penguin would immune to freeze. Let's see. Ally 5 to all stats. 5 to all stats. Let's see. You have immune to entangle, not as useful. Immune to deathmark, not as useful. Immune to burning. Immune to freeze. Immune to silence is actually kind of good. And immune to disease and lycanthropy. So yeah, Periton and Penguin would kind of be the best if you just need a generic one. Because they have the 2 best immunities. Immune to freeze and immune to silence. So it really just depends on the context. Though, of course, if we're running Volts, then we don't really care about any of those. As it really doesn't matter. Or for some other pieces of content, immune to freeze and silence are definitely the stronger 2. Okay, we got 2 Deep Kings. We don't want to take those. Take this one. Oh, wait, do they all have the same named 3rd trait? Oh, I thought they were named differently. Which is why I was searching based on the other term. Because since they do something slightly different, I just assumed they were named differently, but apparently they're actually named the same. Even though the abilities are slightly different. Oh, so why did I deny yellow? I need to deny blue to create more yellow, not yellow to create more yellow. Oh, they're all called something aura. But aren't there a bunch of other troops that also have the word aura in it? Or is there nothing else that has 5 to all stats in it? Other than the 6 buffers. But yeah, I'm so glad we finally have the dragon. I can't wait till we get double Diamantina now. We gotta wait like a whole extra week now. Because we need another 1,000 points, and we'll have that by... Actually, I have no clue what date. I want to say next weekend. And by next weekend, I don't mean this week, but next week's weekend. Oh, there's 23 in total that have it in it. So you have to type more words, but it gets a nice clean 6 of them when you type in the longer one. Apply to all stats. You have to type way more than just aura, but it brings up only them and nothing else. So why did it do that? There we go. Oh yeah, you can do it by base rarity and go all the way down to common. True. And we got 3 Deep Kings. Now we'll do a few more of these. Then we'll probably call it for tonight. And then tomorrow night, what will be our main focus tomorrow night? I guess kind of, well, obviously Guild War. But I guess just messing with some more teams. I still want to try more stuff with Diamantina. I think we only touched the surface. And we're also going to be using it for every Guild War day this week, regardless of how viable it is. I don't care how bad the team is. We're just going to build a new one from scratch for every Guild War day this week. Regardless of its overall viability. Did I do dungeon? Yeah, we did dungeon already. I sure believe so. We did a bit earlier. I know because we hit 1 billion traps. Like every trap. Okay, let's do a few more of these. Because this is probably the last time we get to do the world event this week. Which, that means we don't even get to do the harder battles for it. But someone in our guild went for leaderboard. So, you know, it's kind of already done. He's currently, 6th place in the entire game. So, anytime any person in your guild goes for leaderboard, like, you don't need any amount of points. Actually, we were, like, almost dead last. We should definitely do a few more. Because that's probably all we're doing. Since, he's pretty much just carrying the whole guild. I think he has more points than every other person combined. He actually has such a high score this week. It's nice when someone from your guild does it, because it means everyone else technically has to do less. At least in theory. Also gives you the rewards a little bit earlier, if you actually needed the rewards. Obviously, we personally don't need them, but some people in our guild might still need those rewards a bit earlier. That you would end up getting from the event itself. Wait, did we just get 2 Lady Miranas in a row? I thought it was after X amount of battles. Because this room's worth the most amount of any room. And if it's luck-based, that's going to lead to such a disparity in points. If the highest point room is luck-based this week. I'm not sure if it is, or we just got lucky there. Not quite sure what happened. All I know is just choose one not to take that isn't Lady Mirana, and you'll be fine. We're doing that with Deep King, or whatever his name was. I really shouldn't have done it with the word King. Because there's another guy that has the word King in it. I should have done it with, like, the SH one that I was mentioning earlier. But I think I've already taken one of them. Because now I can get confused with King of Thieves. Because they both have the word King in it. We haven't done that yet, but, you know, it's a lot easier to confuse it since they both have the word in it. And eventually we're just going to be clicking on the same location over and over and over again. As is most world events. Not all of them. But a lot of them become that towards the later end of the battles. Also, what is this Valraven rate? Why does it feel like it's so much higher this week? Feels like every other fight we're getting a Valraven. Though, obviously we're not, because otherwise we'd be neutral on battles. Seems like we're almost getting that many. Are we still doing RuneScape tomorrow? Oh yeah, we'll be doing RuneScape tomorrow. I'm not sure what our goal will be. I haven't really had a chance to play it that much between the streams. We might be doing Slayer. I'm not sure. Because one thing I wanted to do was try to do like a piece of content to get us into like mid-game. The Fight Pits, which is at one point the hardest challenge in the entire game way back when. And it's basically like the main challenge to make you not a noob anymore in that game. And we're still slightly short on equipment, so we won't be able to run that tomorrow. I kind of want to, but I don't have the equipment for it yet, so let's do something else to kind of get us closer. What time? Probably around noon Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be probably a little bit of a shorter stream. And by shorter, I mean like 4 to 6 hours. You know, shorter relative to those kind of streams. But, yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. I think we're mostly going to try to get the Slayer mask. That's another piece of equipment we kind of need on the thing. Slowly but surely, we'll get to the point where we can start playing the game. Oh, also, there's a poll in there that we'll be doing on the stream itself. And it's actually going to be one of the biggest quality of lives I think they've ever done. Well, I'll mention the poll then when we actually go do it, but it's actually probably one of the most insane polls I've seen since I've gotten back. We haven't seen that many of them yet. And they're also polling a new skill soon, which is pretty cool. This game has never gotten a new skill in the entire decade that they've done the old school version of the game. And they're finally polling a new one too. Though that one's not on that poll. And one of them is taming too. I really hope it gets added to the game. It's basically like farming, in a sense, in like many other games, like Harvest Moon and other similar games. Except even better. I'm not sure if it's going to make it into the game though. But I sure hope it does. Because that was something that game was always missing. It would be a great addition. Because they're basically doing taming, shamanism, and, gosh, what was the other one? Sailing. Sailing, they've been trying to push for the longest amount of time, and it still hasn't made it into the game. Shamanism, something completely new. And taming is something that's been in a lot of other games. Like, you know, almost every, like, MMO has, like, pets following you and stuff like that. But, while that game does have it, they're all cosmetic. Like, there's not a non-cosmetic version of it currently within the game. It's something that pretty much, like, every MMO has, but for whatever reason that game doesn't yet. Because I believe it was added in 2009, but the backup for the game was from 2007, so they've never really added the equivalents to summoning or pet system or any kind of similar thing to the game yet. In the decade it's been out. Oh, that's the Deep King. I don't want that one. 6 to 9 hours? No. Any other questions, anyone? Otherwise, I think we're going to call it here. As soon as we hit 0 sigils. Is that allowed Defiant? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I thought that was double skull for a second. Why on earth did I think that was double skull? Please just let me get one. There we go. Gosh, it took forever. It took like 3 turns. Alright, let's take this one. We're almost guaranteed getting a Valraven here with how the luck has been. Come on, Valraven, go. Boom, yep. Alright, that should be the last Valraven, though. Unless we get absurd Valraven luck. Oh, no. No wonder why they keep doing that. They have those guarantee 100% resummoners. Am I doing the new Forza Rally DLC tomorrow? Wait, what's that? Are you doing the new Forza Rally DLC? What game is that for? I'm not sure which DLC you're referring to. Which game is it for? Because I did not recall. Too many games these days. Oh, Horizon 5. I have actually never played Horizon 5. I'm actually not even sure what Horizon 5 is a game about. I want to say cars? It sounds like a car game. It sounds like a very quick car game. Not card, but car. C-A-R. Oh, there's not too many racing games I play. Other than the ultra-casual Mario Kart. It's a genre I never really got into much. Like, I don't watch NASCAR. There are a few sports I'll watch because I have, like, nothing better to do at times. NASCAR is definitely not one of those. I don't think that is NASCAR, though. Yeah, it's a racing game. That makes sense. Like, that's more of, like, a sport car racing game, if I'm not mistaken, Horizon 5. I have played some when I was, like, way younger. Like, on PlayStation 2, there was, like, a few racing games on there. And I love customizing the car. That's, like, a lot of fun. Oh, yeah, I never did hand out the third code. Let me go do that right now to end it out with. For all of you guys who stayed the whole time. The third code in celebration of finally getting Diamantina. You know what? We gotta even go run it one last time. Let's go run one more vault. But there you guys go. One last code. Forgot about it. But, there you guys go. Alright, let's go run one last run. For the brand new Diamantina. And, I gotta do it with the Penguin team. I'm sticking with the Penguin all the way. I don't care if it's, like, slightly less viable. We finally have a meta team that can finally run double Penguin after, like, 4 or 5 years. I'm gonna do it. Oh no. If only we had 2 more damage by not running Penguin. They could also just check the number. And unfortunately end on an orange. Major Orb was not lucky for us. Anyways, guys, we'll be ending it there for now. We will be back tomorrow, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 hour prior to now. Tomorrow, we'll be doing a midday stream, probably for RuneScape again, as we mentioned. Hey, we got another... Wait, what on earth did we do a star on Glacial Peaks from? Wait, what? How did we just get a Glacial Peak star? Wait. What happened? Was that from a while ago and I've just never taken it? What did I upgrade during this stream that would have caused that? The High Priestess. I upgraded that and forgot to claim the star for it. Okay, I found it. But yeah, I forgot to do the High Priestess. No, it wasn't from the Raven Mythic. The Raven Mythic is from... actually, where is the Raven Mythic from? I don't remember. Probably should know. We're covering a video on it tomorrow or tonight. Oh yeah, it's from Glacial Peaks. Oh, wait. They were both added to Glacial Peaks? Oh. But yeah, it wasn't from the Raven, but though the Raven is from there. Or it's from the other troop. I didn't realize that. They're both from Glacial Peaks. Because the Raven I already upgraded yesterday. But the Terra card I didn't upgrade until today. But yeah, they're both from Glacial Peaks. I didn't even realize that. Why on earth are you from Glacial Peaks? I thought you were like a Karkaroff troop or something. Or not, Kedar. I thought this was a Kedar troop. Why on earth are you from Glacial Peaks? What's the lore reason from this? I might need to go read the thingy next week. What on earth is the lore reason for him being in Glacial Peaks? That's such a weird kingdom. I guess because that's where Mana Burn originated, so they're like, oh, let's go put like the next new Mana Drainer there. I guess that might be the logic. Because that's where Mana Burn originated from. So I guess they figured put the next best, or the next new meta Mana Drain there. Even though Mana Burn, Mana Drain are a little bit different. But, okay, I think that might have been why. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful one for the rest of your week. I will catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping by as always. Greatly appreciate it. Stay safe out there. And I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks for watching.